Hey everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I made it. I'm alive. And I am live. So, yeah, here we go. I guess you all really want to know the results of the giveaway. But let me show you what we're working on tonight. I got the Starry Night Santa in from Diamond Art Club. And I spent most of the afternoon getting it all kitted up and ready to go. There's the little sticker that came with it. So yeah, getting it all kitted up and ready to go, and I've got it all done, parchment papered. I got rid of that clear cover. I'm not a big fan of the clear covers, so I parchment paper. So yeah, all right. Well, it has been a great week. Lots of comments on my video from last week. Of course, I asked everybody what was their favorite accessory that they own, and got lots of feedback on that. Seems like most of y'all say you can't live without your light pad. I can honestly tell you, I feel the same way. So let's see who all we got with us so far. And wow, a lot of you. Hello, Ash Inc. and Sunshine Cat. Hello, and Rose Lynx and Sandy Jones, Jeremy and Nana. Oh, and looks like Yvonne and Carla and Sister Addiction. Hello, and Brian. Hey, Brian. And Diamond Pin and Insomnia and Sensational Crafter and Danielle Flannery, Cassie Mize, Angie Swift. Hey, Eskies. Hey, Rachel, Treasure Studios Art, and Odd But Nice. So many of you. Oh, there's Boots' Diamond Painting Mama, and Peppers, and Connie. I haven't seen you in here before. Connie, welcome to the channel. And Cat's Gallery, welcome back. Robin Babcock, Dawn Paulette, hello. Rebecca, hi. Lisa Murray. Oh, Miss Kim, I don't believe I've seen you in before. Welcome. And Yvonne. And Diamond Painting with Nicole. Hello, hello. Melissa Bradford and Nick and Tina Colors and Crafts. Welcome. Wow, so many people. Hey there, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. You did a great job over there. Congratulations to Irene and Laura. And the artist in me. Hello. All right. So everybody commented. There was I just before Sherry went live, or right about the same time she did, I went ahead and pulled up the comment picker and I gathered the comments because I said my cutoff was about the time Sherry goes live. So there were 158 unique commenters. So there's 158 of you that are going to be competing for this prize, as you see right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So I have it all queued up and ready to go. And we will come over here and click that start button, and we will see who's going to win my giveaway, which was the my giveaway was the Treasure Studios Art 50 by 75 painting of your choice, and it was the KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens package with cover minders and a paracord pen and all the goodies. And then, of course, Sherry has donated a tumbler to the winner in a color of their own choice. So you'll all have, whoever wins this will have to get a hold of all three of those and just let them know you're my winner, and they will get your prize packages out to you as quickly as they can. So thank you very much to those who donated. And here goes the winner. All right, we have Cynthia Podgorski. Is Cynthia in here? I've never seen that name before, so I don't know if Cynthia's in here or not. So if I don't hear back from Cynthia, or if she's not in here, Uh, what I will do is I will redraw on Wednesday as well, like Sherry does. I will. I'll go live about an hour before she does, and we'll redraw if Cynthia is not here and does not get back with me. All right. Congratulations, Cynthia. I hope you enjoy all of the prizes. And if somebody wants to look in the groups and find out if Cynthia's in those groups and can shoot her a message, she's either going to be in the Nano 7 Crafts group with, or she's going to be in the My Diamond Art Addiction group. You know, Sherry, I love this painting as well. I saw it and I had to have it because I don't have any Christmas decorations for my apartment. So I was like, you know what? I saw it. I'll do that one. And that's why I'm starting it so early. I'm kind of putting Hank's custom on the back burner and get this one done before Christmas. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Well, hello, Mrs. Coffee. Eat some pudding for me. I haven't had pudding in so long. I need to get some pudding. Um, Brian, the name was Cynthia Podgorski. Podgorski. Yeah, there's the idea for the next giveaway, Sherry. There it is. There's the idea for the next. You have to ask what's your favorite flavor of pudding. Hello, Athena. Yeah, you know what? I think I will go get some pudding when I'm done with my live. I'm taking care of a friend's dog for the for tonight and tomorrow, and I've got to run over there and take care of the dog when I get done with live. So I may stop by Walmart and grab some pudding. Karen's Creations. This is an A3 light pad. I actually was a little bit disappointed in how big it was. I was expecting bigger, and I got it, and I was like, wait, it's not much bigger than my A4. So I guess now I'm going to have to upgrade to an A2 because I just want one that fills my whole desk. Yes, please, Boots. Please. Thank you very much. An A2 for like $78. I think I've seen one cheaper than that on like AliExpress. I want to say I have or Wish, one or the other. Oh, I would imagine I never will go back. I really would like to grab an A2 because I mean I just want something as big as my desk. I mean the A3 and A4 are good for traveling, but all right. I'm ready to start on this. Nothing in the world like putting the first diamonds on a new diamond painting. It's probably the best feeling in the world. The only bad part is I don't know where the edge of you can't tell where the edge of the parchment is. It kind of blends right in. Oh, there we go. I peel it up a little bit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I could use washi tape to mark the edges. It's probably a good idea. Somewhere around here in this pile of mess. There it is. I was going to say, I have a roll of the Evermoment washi tape they sent me. Oh, yep. There it is. Now if I can find the edge of it. I must be getting old because I can't see very good anymore. There we go. Yeah, I like that idea better. Will the tape stick to the parchment paper? No, not really. There we go. Yeah, see, the parchment paper doesn't stick to the adhesive, so I guess tape doesn't stick to parchment paper either. Okay, Sherry, you lurk and work. Do what you got to do there. There we go. That'll do it. Now I know where I'm at. Well, hello, Kathy Gibbs from Florida. Be safe down there. You're not going to run the other direction from the hurricane? Yeah, Dawn, I'm not a big fan of the clear cover. I mean, I guess my first one was a Diamond Dots and had the clear cover, and I wasn't a huge fan of it then. And um, although I do like the glue, I just don't like the clear cover. To me, it's just harder to manage than a parchment where I can slice out my sections. Oh, that's good, Kathy. It's awesome. Brian, Boots' diamond painting mama found her and is messaging her. I don't mind the opaque covers, Ash Ink. I like those. What I ought to do is I'll start peeling them off and saving them when I'm done instead of slicing them up. But I like to slice my sections out as I work on them, and then I can just do it in squares, and I keep everything nice and straight that way. Karen's Creations. I just take and use my ruler and an X-Acto knife, and I will measure up from the edge of the printed area. I do 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter sections. So I take the centimeter side and I measure up 10 centimeters. And then what I'll do is I will take the line right above, or the row of spaces right above that, and slice that area in half. And I'll lay the ruler across there like that. And I'll just slice half of that section off, and then I'll just do the same thing. I'll measure across 10, and then I'll slice up and down. And I just don't slice real deep with the hobby knife. I just go nice and light across there, not to score the paper. And it gives you a nice straight cut, and you got exactly 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter area. I'm just OCD that way, so I like to be like exactly perfect on everything, and I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Weenie 609. It was 606 earlier today. Yeah, when Sherry messaged me, I had just woke up. My new neighbor upstairs brought in their little yappy dog with them, and the little yappy dog woke me up this morning, and I could hear it through the ceiling, just yap 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 yap. So that's what woke me up. And then right after I woke up, I was looking at my phone and Sherry popped up. It says, "Congrats on 600." I'm like, "Oh, wow, I didn't even know it was that close." Oh, the drill tray, Sunshine Cat. The drill tray I got from, it's a 3D printed from Archer's Arts. I don't know if you can see it on the end there. They even got their little logo printed in the end there. It's Archer's Arts on Facebook. Um, is where I got that, and I also got my grinder from them as well. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, it's been quite the journey. I'll say that YouTube has been quite the journey. No, Don, I have not tried a cover minder. I've seen them. I need to get some and give them a shot simply because, I want to try to support all of the people that make things out here as much as I can at some point in time or another. And so, yeah, I'll eventually get some cover minders and I'll give them a shot. They look pretty nice. I mean, oh, I haven't got the wax pot from Archers. I got this. This was my first diamond painting accessory. Was my large tray. That was the very first extra that I bought, and then the very next one I got was my pen from Handmade Diamond Painting Pens. And now since then, I bought some Lassen Lathe Works pens. I've got a Ridgecraft pen. I've got one from Diamond Pens with a Z. So yeah, I'm slowly building up my collection of crazy diamond painting accessories over here that I don't necessarily need, but I buy because I like them. Well, Dawn Marie, that's thank you for stopping by. Yeah, 3 a.m. is gonna come quick. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow, so I can go over and take care of this dog, and I can come home and I can drink a couple beers and then pass out tonight later. I don't have to go driving tonight. Banana pudding. Who said banana pudding? Oh, Nana. I haven't had any good banana pudding in so long, and I'm not just talking about just going to the store and buying some banana flavored pudding. I want some real banana pudding with the vanilla wafers and oh yeah, and the banana slices. Yep, gotta have it. All right, Brian, that's your mission. Get some dry ice and a styrofoam cooler and make me up a big batch of banana pudding and put the dry ice in the cooler and put the banana pudding in there, tape it up really good, and then box it up and send it to me. That's your mission, man. Now I've been sitting here monitoring the NASCAR race. It was supposed to start at 4, and they still haven't started it yet. It's raining in South Carolina, or at least in Darlington, anyway. Never say never, Ash Inc. Yeah, I love me some nanner pudding now. Yep, Linda. I've got it on my phone over here. You really can't see it; it's kind of off camera. But yeah, I've got it on my phone. So see you, Don Paulette. Have a great night. You know what, Kathy? This is the best anxiety relief ever in the world. It really is. Let me shine a little more light here. I can't even see the drills in my tray. I hope this doesn't. Oh, no, that doesn't interfere with the live at all. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Doesn't it figure that the very first drills I'm putting on this painting are going to be ABs? Yeah, it looks good. Oh, I love that. Wait a minute. Okay. It almost looks like the AB coating is coming off, but it's just not hitting the light right. Okay. I was like, how's that coating coming off of there? Oh, yeah, I like these. Oh, we still talking about the banana pudding. Oh, my God. Y'all are going to kill me here. Your daughter was discharged from the hospital on Thursday, Gina. Awesome. Hope she's doing good. Oh, that's horrible, Kathy. Don't you hate it when something's that close and you can't get it? That's what happened with my Victoria's Moon. My Victoria's Moon, it was at least, it was within 3 hours of me 3 different times and ended up bouncing back away to like days away from me again. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. And I've been back and forth with Alvina on it. And I was actually going to do another video about it, but I I'm giving up on Victoria's Moon. I have this thing sitting down here, and she contacted me and asked me if I had received it because I never told her I'd received it. And then she asked me, "Oh, please don't make a video until you've talked to me and worked out any issues you have with it." Okay, number one, if you're going to send me something to review and then tell me not to make a video until you've had a chance to correct any issues I have, well, isn't that kind of going against the whole premise of me doing a review on what I get? So I had already made the video by that point and already had it posted, and so I didn't even tell her I did it. But but I did tell her that I had issues with one, their method of shipping, and two, their packaging. And I told her how disfigured the canvas was. She asked me to send her pictures of the canvas, so I did. And she writes back, "Well, I checked with the factory, and they said wrinkling in the canvas is something that will not hurt the final outcome of the painting." And that was it. So I'm like, at this point, you know what? I'm not going to recommend them to anybody, to be honest with you. Well, have a good night, Boots. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. That's right, Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, I'm just not happy with that. Overall, I'm just not happy with Victoria's Moon, and so I just at this point can't say I would even recommend them to anybody. And on top of that, she's asking people to take down their videos that they've already put up, Well, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose whatsoever of a review? Is like, oh, well, no, you didn't give me a good review, so take down the video. I'll make it better, and then you can do another video and tell everybody how good I am. No, I'll make an update video if you fix it, but I'm not going to take down my original one. Yeah, I'm not even. And on top of that, I even told her the one she sent me was a 50 by 75, and the subject matter of it was such that it should have had plenty of detail. It should have been just as good looking as the original image almost. And it had so much lost detail due to lack of number of colors. There was only 30 colors in it. And that one there should have had at least, and it's the same size as this one here, and this one's got 38. And this one's got good detail. And theirs was the same size as this and only had 30 colors, and the detail was horrible. And I tried to tell her that. I said it's due to lack of enough colors in the painting. And she says, "Oh yeah, that one doesn't really have a lot of colors. Some of our other paintings have up to 30 color or 35 colors." And I'm like, "Well, that ain't going nowhere for me." Oh, Hank's here. Where is he? Oh, you can't really see him. He's kind of chilling up there asleep. There's his back. Hey, Hank. Yeah, I hear you. There he is. What are you doing? What you doing up there? Well, let's see. See how close I can get you to him. There he is. Ugh. Yeah, he's just kind of been chilling up there all day. Well, Sunshine Cat, that's the infamous Hank. Yeah, now he's talking to me. He's looking at me very judgmentally. Oh no, Sandy, Hank is an attention whore. He really is. He has to have constant attention. Oh, Mrs. Coffee, I got no doubt in my mind. I can watch your videos and see how horrible they look sometimes. So I fully understand where you're coming from. And I mean, I honestly, though, because I had high hopes for this one. I really did. I had high hopes for the Victoria's Moon because, like, one of the first one of us to receive it was Eskies, and she got hers, and it looked immaculate. And I watched her on her unboxing on it, and I was just like, "Oh my god, these things are gorgeous! I can't wait to get mine." And then, yeah, I got mine. Brenda, there are so many places to get good customs done. I would say most people would tell you Evermoment is good for customs, and I've had good luck with them through for my customs. Treasure Studios Art does customs as well, and some of the things I've seen her do look pretty good. I can't. I actually am thinking about getting a custom done through her as we speak. I've got several I want to get done, and I'm going to try different companies for all of them. And Sherry and Jeremy are both affiliates with Treasure Studios Art, and they have codes on their channels where you can use their codes to buy to help their channel out as well. Oh, did Cynthia make it in here? Hi, Cynthia, you won. Congratulations. what you'll have to do, Cynthia, is I'll get with you on Facebook and I will let you know who to contact. But you're going to need to contact Treasure Studios Art. She's here in the chat. That's Rachel. You'll need to contact her and get everything set up with her as far as what painting you want from her site. And you'll need to get a hold of Karen Doss at KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens on Facebook. And Karen will get you set up with your cover minder set and your paracord pen. And Sherry here, Diamond Art Addiction, she will, you have to get with her about what color tumbler you want because she's donating the tumbler. Yeah, send me some coffee, Mrs. Coffee. You're going to deliver. I mean, you're kind of close. It'll probably be cold by the time you get here. Oh, Brenda, that's awesome. You live in Winnipeg. Yeah, you're not far. 2 hours or so. I kind of laugh because all of you Winnipeg folks come down here to Grand Forks every weekend, and I always say we get invaded by Canada on weekends. I mean, we see just as many friendly Manitoba tags around here as we do Minnesota and North Dakota tags. Yeah, we got us a lot of people from all over the place in Facebook and in YouTube here. I like that. We got a nice community. I have my first Russian subscriber this week, y'all. I don't even know what her name is because I can't read Russian. But she's a Russian subscriber, and I'm just like, wow, awesome. I'm reaching out to Russians now too. Well, thank you, Kathleen. You have a great night. Thank you for coming. Hippie Grandma, Spokane, Washington. No, that's probably a day's drive away. Not very close at all. In the UK, Sandy. Okay. Well, now we've got Australia represented in the house. We've got the UK represented here. We got, Canada, like all parts of Canada. I have lots of international friends. Okay, all you Floridians, make sure, don't be the headline, please. I don't want to hear Florida woman or Florida man killed because they were out dancing naked on the deck during the hurricane, Yes, thank you, Nana, for putting up the link there for the tumblers, because I'm gonna order one of those. I have to get one. I must have one in blue. Of course, it must be in blue. So yeah. Yes, hippie grandma, he does have fans. I always say that about my channel. I'll say it again. Hank is the star. I'm just a supporting act here. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, they look really nice, Angie. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm just the cameraman, Sandy, and I'm the I'm the voice of entertainment. There's got to be a voice there. I'm the voiceover narrator and just supporting act. There's so many different blues in this picture. And while I love blue, there's just way too many different blue symbols. It's like blue confetti. Ah, look at that. I got some of those. Okay, Sunshine Cat. Will you take care of yourself? And you're very welcome. And you're welcome to stop by anytime. And thank you for stopping by tonight. Brenda, I started DPing. I was like right at a year ago, probably give or take a week or so from right now. I started like the end of August, late August of last year. So yeah. Oh, you're very welcome for that video on framing as well. Yeah, I recommend that to everybody because I see so many different framing things out there and everybody's doing them different ways. But I've just found that those self adhesive canvas stretchers are just the best. I mean, they look like a professional painting when you're done, like they're professionally canvas wrapped. What do I do with my leftover drills? Um, if you go back on on my channel, Hippie Grandma, you'll see where I started my 447 colors sorting adventure, and I've never finished it yet. I have 7 of the 64 count cases of the Tic Tac containers, and I intend on having one Tic Tac container for every single DMC color, and that way I can put my leftovers in there. And so far, I've gotten about a third of the way through the 447 colors because I do have a whole order of the complete set of 447 colors and squares, and I just have not gotten back around to sorting them all yet. I need to get to that and get them done because that would be great video content for like a week and a half. Yeah. Well, the problem with that, Amber, is I'm like already got all the materials and supplies for the Tic Tac containers, and I spend all that money on all those Tic Tac containers. I might as well use them for something. Yeah, sensational crafter. I'm getting good progress done here. I've got a whole total of maybe 15 drills put on it since I started my live. 82 count containers off Amazon. Are those the Doris sets, Yvonne? Looks like they're getting ready to get this race started finally. Well, I can't imagine 500 miles starting at this late. It's gonna be really late when they get it done. Am I the only one that by throwing drills into a jar? Oh, the kits. No, I've never tried that one. Well, thank you so much, Treasure Studios Art. And again, thank you so much for donating that diamond painting for the giveaway and for Sherry's giveaway as well. That was, you went above and beyond there. Thank you so much. Sherry, you'll have some Harbor Freight on its way to you soon. I have them right here. I have them right here. I just haven't sent them out yet. Honestly, Brenda, you know what? They don't really say much about it. Some of them think it's pretty cool, but most of them are just like, I couldn't have the patience to do something like that. So, but no, they don't really say much. You know, they know it's just everybody has a hobby, and this is mine. Oh, no problem, Sherry. Yeah, I told you about that like a while ago. I was going to send it out, and I meant to do it that day, but I was just kind of short on funds that week. And this week, I've had two big weekends in a row, plus a way bigger than normal paycheck. So I've got a lot of surplus sitting in the bank right now. So I'll go ahead and get yours sent out. Because I also have, well, I have to get another box because I already opened this one and ate a bunch of them. But yeah, I've got some of those for you too. Cheez-Its don't last long in my house either because I'll sit and eat them by the handful. You know, I'm going to have to put some in, Amber. What I'm doing is I'm going to be paying my daughter-in-law about $225 a month until February, until it's paid off. If I can pay a little extra each month, I might. But I've still got to work my bills in around all that. So yeah, but yeah, it's gonna. Some of that surplus is definitely going to go to her so she can pay off my part of the Disney trip. Yes, Cheez-Its are awesome. Coffee crisp chocolate bars, caramel Mars bars, and hickory sticks. Ooh, ooh, that sounds good. Oh, and by the way, anybody who's looking for Harbor Freight and doesn't have a Harbor Freight near them, if you have a Menards near you, Menards sells the exact same boxes for around the same price as Harbor Freight, and they got a different label on the front, but they're the exact same containers and boxes of containers as the Harbor Freight ones. So if you don't have a Harbor Freight nearby, you can go to Menards and get them as well. Yeah, what are hickory sticks? I've never heard of that. Oh yeah, now I can't like brag to you anymore, Sherry. Our Timmy's shut down in town. We don't have a Timmy's anymore. They turned it into a place called the Donut Hole. It still has all the Timmy's decorations inside and everything because they never renovated the inside. They just changed the sign out front and named it the Donut Hole. Because from what I understand, Timmy's is shutting down most of their U.S. locations. You're new to my channel, Laura? No, you're not. I've seen you in here before. Maybe I haven't. I've seen you around a lot though, so I'm. But then again, I'm around a lot too. So, yeah. But welcome if you are new. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, see, I'm sad though because I did go to Timmy's here. I like Timmy's and they closed. You have a 20-pound cat demanding attention, Yvonne? Oh, if Hank ever got that big, he'd be on a diet. Yes, sensational crafter. Yes, poutine. I love it. There's a bar right across the street from me, and they make the best poutine. And they use the mozzarella curds, and they use this awesome, awesome brown gravy. It's like a light brown gravy. It's amazing. Okay, check my messages. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, there you are. You popped up. Oh, oh, they do sound good. I've had those without the hickory flavoring before. I've never seen them with hickory flavor. Yeah, that's one of Canada's great contributions to the food world is poutine. Man, you can't beat it if it's done right. Oh, it's the best. Well, hippie grandma, you're in Washington. You have a certain kind of berry up there, and I can't remember what the name of it is. Oh, Marion berries. I've never seen Marion berry syrup in anywhere in the U.S. other than in Washington State. Is he Maine Coon, Yvonne? Oh, Andre, I'm sorry you've had a headache. Well, thank you for stopping in. Hope you feel better. Yes, hippie grandma Marion berry is yummy. But see, the first time I saw it, I had to laugh because I thought about that the mayor of Washington D.C. that got arrested for, I think, what was it, sexual harassment or sexual abuse of his employees or something years ago, and his name was Marion. And when I went up to Washington State and I saw Marion berry syrup, and I thought, why would you name syrup after this guy? Okay, I like Edwin McCain, but he is not the greatest a cappella singer ever. So he's doing the national anthem for the race right now, and he sounds horrible. He doesn't have the right voice range for the national anthem at all. Well, good night, Danielle Flannery. Thanks for coming by, and thank you for couldn't have done 600 without all of you. And you're one of the all of you, so I really couldn't have done it without all you. Oh, that's right, Sonia. He was yeah, that's right. He was cocaine, wasn't it? I remember it was a long time ago. So I thought he was like sexually harassing his secretaries or something. I can't remember. Yeah, he was. That's right. He was cocaine addiction. And they reelected him, was the funny part. Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long weekend, y'all. I've had some crazy lift. Last night I did 41 rides, which is a personal record for me in one night. 41 rides. It was the first day of it was the first home game, or well, it was the first game of the football season for UND football. And so I went out and hauled people around for the tailgating, and then after the game, and then there was a concert in the park down on University Avenue. And so all of the kids wanted to go to the concert and get drunk, and then they left the concert, went downtown, and got even more drunk, and then I took them all home. Thank you, Diane R. Awesome, Yvonne. I'll definitely be watching for that. Okay, it's Sanja. Okay. I'm so used to seeing people with that name. I'm sorry. I'm so used to seeing people spelled that way with Sanya. So, oh, okay. Yeah, Karen's Creations. Yeah, they may be a new company, but I really think they need to step up an awful lot in order to be competitive, especially at the prices they're wanting to charge for diamond paintings. I mean, I paid 52 for this. I think I not maybe it wasn't 52. I don't know. Not even sure how much I paid for it, but this is a Diamond Art Club, and they're charging Diamond Art Club prices for stuff that 90% of their stuff getting sent out is you know bashed to pieces, and then they don't want to make the good on it. Uh, Yvonne, no. He doesn't normally sleep with me. He likes to come in and attack my feet in the middle of the night under the covers. And then when I wake up in the morning, he's beside me. But no, he doesn't take up much space at all. He's not a very big cat. As far as cats go, he's not tiny, but he's not huge either. So he's just kind of a medium, normal size house cat. So he doesn't take up a lot of space. I mean, when he stretches out, when he sleeps, he does like to stretch out flat on the bed, like legs out straight and his other legs out straight above his head. So yeah, he's stretched all the way out full length when he falls asleep on the bed. But no, he doesn't take up much space. And I've only got a twin, so I take up most of the bed as that is. Yeah, Santa was 37. Yeah, I think it was. Couldn't remember if it was 37 or 40 something. Ooh, ouch. Ash ink. No, no. That's too many. Too many in one bed. Your cat lets you sleep on her king size bed. Yeah. Yeah. Cat. Yep. Yeah, Hank pretty much owns this place. I just live here. Yes, Cassie, I see that. I see William Byron's car looks like the car from Days of Thunder tonight. That looks really awesome. All right, what number was I on now? I forgot. Um, I don't have any of those. I don't have any of those. I don't have any of those in that section. I don't have any of those in this section. I don't have any of those in this section. I don't have any of those in this section. I like these little sections here where it's like mostly just 2 or 3 different colors. No. Yep, I got a few of those. Getting into the blues now. Brenda, for me, I just do it so that I'm only uncovering a small section at a time. So that way, if something gets spilled or Hank likes to walk on my desk or whatever, he doesn't get stuff all over it. And I can easily just lay a piece of parchment over top of this section and when I'm done at night. But I only uncover that little small section mainly for that reason. But at the same time, cutting off only one small little section helps me keep everything nice and straight. And I'm very OCD about keeping my drills like perfectly straight. So I just do it like this to satisfy my OCD, really. Well, good night, Diamond Painting Beginner's Journey with Rebecca. That's a long name. I'm just going to call you Rebecca. Have a great night. Happy Labor Day to you too. Miss Kim, I'll have to go check that out. I need to go look at that one. I may pick that one up as well. Yes, Diane, the blues in this are beautiful. And it's got like my favorite blues. I love 796 and 797. And it's got a lot of those and it's got a lot of 820s. And 820 is just an absolutely stunning blue color. And of course, Diamond Art Club, their colors are just bright and vivid anyway. So it's just that much better. Yeah, the Fire and Ice Wolves. Yes, those are beautiful in person, hippie grandma. Oh my lord, I can't. I've got this sitting underneath. I got that sitting underneath the desk to go in soon too. I've got so much in my stash, and I have a hard time deciding what I'm going to work on next. And I always end up like putting stuff that I had on the front burner behind when I get something new, and I've got to get to work on all of it somehow. Nana, you're wrong. Don't be picking on her like that. Pink is your signature color. This one's got some pink. Not much, but it's got a little bit. It's got a It's got some 891, which is a pretty pink, very bright, almost neon pink. Oh no, Brenda, I'll agree. Nothing else comes close to Diamond Art Club. I've had a bunch of them from different companies, and nothing comes close at this point. Um, but you never know. Somebody will come out. Somebody else will come out, and they'll step up eventually, and you'll have more Diamond Art Club quality to choose from. But for now, I mean, they're the only ones that have the quality that they have, and there's nothing compares. You know, it's odd. This one here actually kind of has a different feel than the Statue of Liberty one that I'm working on as well. I don't know. The glue doesn't feel as thick. It's really sticky, but it doesn't feel as thick. Like when I put a diamond down now, it actually kind of it doesn't feel like it's sitting on top of more glue than what it. The other one, I feels like I'm sitting on top of a lot of glue when I put a drill down. It's like it's floating on the glue. I love the Darlington race every year because they do the throwback paint schemes. Well, good night, Sherry. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you. You know where I'll be. I'll see you in the group. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for doing the collaboration on the giveaways with me. That was an awesome time. Thank you so much, Sherry. Well, good night, Yvonne. Thank you for coming. Man, it is actually hot in here tonight. It's been kind of chilly in the mornings here lately now. It's been getting down in the upper 40s and low 50s overnight for the past week or so. And tonight it's warm. I'm sitting here sweating tonight. Cheryl and Tippy Joy. Cynthia Podgorski won my giveaway. And I can't remember who won Sherry's main giveaway, but she had a secondary one, and Laura Law won the second one. Yeah, Mrs. Coffee, has it been like really chilly out there for you in your part of the state? At least at night? I mean, I've had to get up in the morning and put my heat on in my car. That's what I thought. Now tonight I've got my window open and I'm sitting here sweating tonight. But all this week it has been chilly in the mornings. I wake up in the morning, I've got to have when I go out to my car, I've got to put the heat on and put my turn my heated seats on so I can stay comfortable on the way to work. But then by lunchtime it's in the 70s and close to 80s. So I don't need all of that. So it's like you're kind of in that part of the year now where it's like you got to dress warm for the morning and then you got to tough it out until you go home at lunch and change clothes because it's so hot in the afternoons. Oh, Kathleen, yeah, yeah, up in Michigan. I'm guessing the whole northern tier of the U.S. is starting to get a little chilly here. Oh, in Iowa too, so it's stretching out southward. Yep, winter's coming. Yeah, I know. It's played out now. Yeah, winter is coming. But you know what? I don't mind winter so much anymore. I've gotten used to it now. Well, hello, Allie Crafts. Oh no, Ash Inc. You better find it. Where are you at, Peppers? Yeah. Yeah, see how OCD I am? I'll sit in here and try to straighten them until I get them all nice and straight. Oh, Las Vegas. Yeah, I need to come to Vegas. Oh no, Sanja. Well, I I'm off tomorrow and I'm off today. These are my actually 2 days off this week. Normally I only get one day off and that's Sunday because Friday night and Saturday night I'm doing my lift. But yeah, this week I get Sunday and Monday both off. So tomorrow is house cleaning day. I was gonna do it today and just kind of got caught up in other stuff and ended up going to Walmart to get cat litter and cat toys and cat food and just cat stuff. Well, hello, dog dad. No, work. It's a bad word. It's Labor Day weekend. Bad word. Yeah, hippie grandma. We had a bad winter here last year. Um, like even the people that have lived here all their lives said this is one of the worst. Last winter was one of the worst winters they've ever been through. So hopefully this coming one isn't as bad. Allie Crafts. Yes, I did. Cynthia Podgorski won my giveaway. All right, whoever stole Ash Ink's pen, give it back to her. We can't have any of that. Well, hello, Rebecca Arredondo. You got a lot of Rebeccas in the diamond painting community, I've noticed. Oh, hippie grandma. We started our snow. We got our first snowfall here on October 1st last year, and it stuck around. It was our first one that actually coated the grass. And then right after that, it went down to freezing and stayed there. So we kept that snow as the bottom layer on the bottom of everything. We got the rest of the winter. So we didn't see grass again until we didn't really get a melt off this year until May. Oh, she was sitting on it. Yeah, that sounds like her. Oh, did they close schools already there, Elliot? Wow. When is it expected to head up that way? Like later this week, isn't it already? I mean, they're really letting out a little early. Alley Crafts, I am doing the Diamond Art Club um, Starry Night Santa, the new arrival from last week, I guess. You know, Sandy, that's the way it was when I lived in Maryland, too. We get a dusting in Maryland. Schools were closed. Uh, People were calling out of work and just general mayhem at the grocery stores. And then I moved up here to North Dakota, and people don't really start losing their minds until they start talking about feet of snow, multiple feet of snow at one time. And then people are like, oh, I better get to the grocery store. And for the most part, businesses are still expecting you to show up at work on time. What was really bad was when I lived in Tennessee and they'd get some snow. Oh, Lord, forget it. They get like 2 flakes and everything is shut down. Like everything. Oh, Angie Swift, really? What part of Maryland? I grew up on the Eastern Shore. And after I got my divorce in 2005, I moved back there for 10 years. Oh, Westminster. Okay. I think I have some family in Westminster. Most of my father's, well, most of my natural mother's side of the family is from the Baltimore area, which would be my grandfather's side. Most of my grandfather's kinfolk are from there. My grandmother side, my maternal grandmother's side, is all from like Delaware and the Eastern Shore of Maryland and some from Pennsylvania. Glen Burnie, yes, the northeastern side of Baltimore. I'm missing my crabs. That's what I missed this summer. I didn't get any crabs this summer. I didn't get to go back to Maryland and get some crabs. Because you can't buy live blue crabs in North Dakota. And I'm not going to buy frozen ones because you cannot steam frozen dead crabs. You got to have them live to steam them. Oh, we got somebody here from Clinton, Caitlin. All right. Clinton, Maryland. Where exactly is that at? Is that Clinton? I want to say that's down near Salisbury, isn't it? Maybe wrong. No way, Angie. You're from Maryland and you're allergic to Old Bay? Oh, my. There's not much you can eat in Maryland if you're allergic to Old Bay. Because they put it on everything. There's a Navy base in Idaho, Ashink. Oh, okay, over near Annapolis. That's right. I used to plow the roads over. I used to plow 97 from where it starts, where it meets 5301, and I used to plow it up to Glen Burnie, just right south of the airport, and then back down again. Yep, I know where Clinton is. Dixon Cider. I don't think that's an appropriate question in here, and I'm thinking that the answer here doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. Okay, you moved it. All right. I was gonna say because I was in the Navy and I don't remember hearing of any Navy bases in Idaho, but I tell a lot of people I was stationed in Memphis in the Navy, and they're like, "Why were you stationed in Memphis? There's no ocean near Memphis." And I said, "No, it's the Naval Air Station there, and it was a training base." And that's where I went for my aviation electronics tech training before I went out to the fleet. Where is the kitty? I'll get him up for you. He's right there. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I spent some time at 32nd Street, hippie grandma. Actually, I was stationed at Miramar, but I had to go down to 32nd Street for a while, so I was down there. Yes, Cat the colorful colorist. Yes, I did. It was Cynthia Podgorski won my giveaway. Yes, he is Sandy. He is a ham. He loves being on the camera. Yeah, thank y'all for like timing that one out because that one there I didn't. Ain't gonna have that. Last week was horrible. Last Sunday with trolls. I don't know where they came from, but they were coming out of the woodwork everywhere. I've never had that many. I've never had a troll until last weekend. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be beautiful. No doubt whatsoever, this is going to turn out nice. And where did my tweezers go? Oh, there they are. I found a little piece of drill trash. Gotta love those. Where did I get my pen? This one is the Dolphin Trails. I got this one from. Hold on a second. Let me think. Oh, yeah. I got this one from Lassen Lathe Works. It's the Dolphin Trails. And then I also got this one from Lassen Lathe Works. It's the surfboard. It's got that 3D mesh on the inside of it, and it just looks so awesome. And then, of course, I've got my first acrylic pen was this one from Handmade Diamond Painting Pens. And the camera just does not do that one justice. With all of the pearlescent, it's really pearlescent in that white. And then my newest one is just the blue topaz ice. And that one came from Diamond Pens with a Z. I know what I'm going to have to put out now for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway when it happens. I'm going to have to get an acrylic pen to throw in there for the prize package. I think I finished that color up. Ooh. Yeah. Why am I so sleepy today? I haven't done anything hardly. Yeah, I think so. That'd probably be a good idea for the 1,000 subscribers to get an acrylic pen to give away. Along with other stuff. I'm not going to sit here right now and say, oh, I'm going to get this and give it away or get that and give it away at this point because I really don't know. It's going to be a while till I get to 1,000. So. Oh, yeah. My thing. And let me shed a little more light on the subject here. Maybe that'll help. Yep, there they are. If you notice, I've got a lot of blue. Everything. Like. Yeah, I hope so, Kat. I mean, I don't want to like rush to it, but yeah, I mean, I didn't think I'd be at 600 already. I just hit 500. All right, well, thank you so much for stopping in, Sam. You get some sleep and have a great night. Check my messages. Okay. Ooh. Did you finish it already? Did you finish that already, Amber? That is gorgeous. Wow. That turned out really nice. I'll let you I'll let you show it off tomorrow when you finish it, and you can do a video and show it off the finished work. So I won't show it here. But yeah, that's gorgeous. Uh-oh. I lost my Hulu. Oh, no, there it is. Now I can't get my phone to stand back up. There it goes. Well, that's awesome, Kat. Um, it's always great to start off with a small one. I didn't. My first one was a huge diamond dots painting, like 52 by 52 is the printed size. The canvas was 60 by 60. And it was just a glow in the dark white skull on a huge black background. And the skull only took up just the center of the picture. The rest of it was all 310s. And I was just like, I've still never finished it. I started it a year ago, like last week. It was my very first diamond painting, and I still have not finished that painting. I just got so burnt out on the black. Well, happy birthday, Angelina. And good night, hippie grandma. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you want to see the skull finished? Oh yeah, I want to see it finished too because it glows in the dark. You know, it's awesome. The skull itself glows in the dark and looks really really cool. Oh, I tried. I put my pens back in the pen holder. I was saying, where'd my pen go? I think I just dumped out way too many. Oh, so worn out. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I first thought, Ash Ink, when I bought that one there. I thought, this is more of a woman's craft, so there's going to be a lot of like female oriented diamond paintings out there. So I kind of felt like I was going to be like stuck doing nothing but skulls. And when I started doing this, I was actually dating somebody. I was living with her. And she was like, "Is that all you're going to do is just skulls?" And I'm like, "Well, there's not really a whole lot of stuff for men out here." And then I found AliExpress. And then I realized, oh, okay, I don't have to do just skulls. Angie Swift, yes. If you go back and check the video where I unbagged the diamond pins with a Z, it's just called Diamond Pins with a Z. Yep. The Diamond Dots canvas. The only big difference between Diamond Dots canvas and um, DAC's canvas that I've really found is one, DAC's canvas has the sparkly stuff in the printed side, which is really nice touch. It kind of shimmers. And DAC has the really soft back on theirs, where Diamond Dots really doesn't. Um, Diamond Dots canvases are a little stiffer than this, but they're not like, they're not like AliExpress China mail stiff. They unroll. They have the poured glue, and they unroll, and they don't need to be, you don't need to do anything to make them lay flat. They'll lay flat on their own. I mean, Diamond Dots are a decent, good consumer brand. If you want to be able to go to the store and buy one, a Diamond Dots is definitely, I wouldn't say no. Well, yes, I agree. Oh, good night, Felicia G. Thank you for stopping in. And hello, Robbins DP and Crafts. Yeah, Amber, I said the same thing and said, if that's what I enjoy doing, let me do it. I like the pictures. And she's like, where are you going to hang them up at? You can't hang them in my house. And I'm like, you know, and she didn't know at the time I was already thinking about breaking up with her and moving out anyway. So. Saphira's mama, hello. Oh, welcome back, Pippa. You're working on a turtle, Angelina. All right. Well, good night, and thank you for coming in. Yes, now I can hang them in my little tiny apartment. My bedroom is going to be all. It's going to be all Metallica album covers done in 50 by 50. I already have one. I just need to get the other 9 now done as customs, and they're going to be on my bedroom walls, all around the walls, except for I have a very risque diamond painting that I can't even show on camera because it is very risque, and that's going to go over my bed. Oh, Mrs. Coffee. Yes, I'd like to do an Eddie one too. I'd like to do an Iron Maiden cover with Eddie on it. Metallica never had their own like mascot. Like Megadeth had theirs, and uh, Iron Maiden had Eddie, but Metallica never had their own mascot. Pippa, yes, it portrays a gentleman performing oral services on a lady. You probably saw the one that I bought, Pippa. Oh no, it's not like that one, Pippa. No, this one is more like, you know, late night HBO level. You don't see bits into bits. Mrs. Coffee. Oh, which one is that? Oh, do I have some? Yes, I have some of those in this section. Yes. No, Diamond Dots isn't really in the ball game with DAC. I mean, they're still a lesser quality. I will agree there. Um, but they're better than an AliExpress painting. Oh, Pippa, we're having fun now. Pippa, my giveaway was won by Cynthia Podgorski. Yeah, she's in here somewhere. She might still be. Exactly, Mrs. Coffee. That's exactly what I meant to say. Yeah. You've got Diamond Art Club is at the top, and Diamond Dots is just below them, but off to the side. But, you know, AliExpress is like down at the bottom somewhere. Yes, Sensational Crafter. Yeah, they at least have ABs out there on the Diamond Dots. And like I said, the one that I got, I bought last year around this time. It was on clearance at Michael's on their Halloween stock. And I got it 50% off. It's really what I bought it. Why I bought it, because it was 50% off. I didn't want to pay full price for it. And I took it home and started doing it, and it had two of the same color of white. And I'm like, why does it have two of this? Come to find out, one of those is a glow in the dark white. So when you turn the lights off, I finished up a section of the skull, and I turned the lights off to go to bed, and it was glowing in the dark. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, Diamond Dots, you can go right into Michael's if you have one close by and buy them, and take them right home and open them up and do them. You don't have to wait for them in the mail. Or I mean, they're a great consumer grade. Like, you're not going to be able to go into a store and buy a, Diamond Art Club or any of the other ones. You can go in the store and buy Diamond Dots. And I think Leisure Arts or something like that, they're made by Diamond Dots. Yeah, I hear you. I'm sure everybody else here hears you as well. Yeah. No, do not walk there. Yeah. So this is my diamond painting is ended for the evening now. My diamond painting for the evening has ended now. Hank wants attention. No, do not sit on that part. He is. He's adorable. I don't know what I'd do without him. I really don't know what I would do without him. Yeah, it's time to check everything out on the desk and lay down. And yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he just kind of like, when it's time to pay attention to Hank, it's time. There's just way around it. He's not going to let you do anything but. And then he wants to be like this. Yeah, he's a big baby. He's a 3-year-old baby. He is. Yeah, he just wants to sit here like this with his paws over my back and his claws dug into my back. And then he wants to try to climb like this with his claws. Yeah. And then he wants to sit on the back of my chair. Okay, now he's back up in the window. Hank is 3 as far as I know. The paperwork I got with him when he was adopted says he is 3 years old, but he was picked up as a stray in a town nearby here and taken to the Humane Society. So I think they're guessing at his age. So yeah, he's they say he's 3 years old. Hank is actually my first cat that I've ever owned of my own. So he's definitely made me rethink cats because he's the coolest. He's just sitting up there staring out the window now. I wondered if they could do that or not. Like guess by if they had a way that they could age a cat. I didn't know if there was a way to do that. Oh, Cynthia, I'm so sorry. I hope that wasn't me, but I don't think so because I don't have anything else running that was using my Wi-Fi except for this live feed. So my phone, the race on my phone is using my data. So oh, they can tell by the condition of their teeth. Okay, I did not know that. Really, really? No, no, no. There you go. Oh, you just stepped right in the sticky stuff. I'm getting a close up of fur, and all I'm getting is a wet nose rubbing against my face. Hank, buddy. Okay, we'll sit here and talk like this then. Okay. Yeah. No, you were looking at his back. Oh, okay. You're traveling. Yes, hotels have notoriously bad Wi-Fi. Yeah, well, he did. He put his stamp on it. No, Brenda, Hank's picture is on the back burner because I don't have any Christmas decorations for my apartment at all. And so I got this diamond painting here to have done by Christmas. So I figured I better start it now as slow as I work. So I kind of put Hank's on the back burner. Plus, all that confetti was killing me. Now you're seeing his butt. No. Mm, yeah, okay. Yep. He is. He's a pretty cat. Oh, yeah. He is. He's lovable. He's sitting there just purring away. Okay, Amber, have a good night. I'll probably see you later on in the group chat. Yeah, he does. He knows we're talking about him. No, here, I'll go put you back on your perch. How's that sound? You get back up there and lay down? Yep, there you go. Oh, he's not all that heavy, but he's shedding still. I don't think he ever stops. And he's probably getting in my face right now because I haven't given him his evening treats yet. So I should have given him the treats right before I went live. He is a daddy's boy. Oh my goodness. He sits up here in this window right here. And right outside that window, if you can see right off to the right side of the window, there is where the entrance door for the apartment is. And of course, my car is parked right out there. You can kind of see it. And he waits for me there when I leave in the morning and I come home at lunch. He'll be sitting in the window watching for me. As soon as he sees me get out of the car, he starts meowing at me. And then by the time I come inside and come around the corner and open my door, he's standing at the door waiting for me, meowing at me. And then I give him treats when I come home at lunch. And then when I come home in the evening after work, he's sitting in the window waiting for me and watches me. He sees my car pull up and he starts like pacing. So it's like he knows now. Yeah, it's just like a dog. It really surprised me. He's just like a dog that, when you come home, the dog is always like the tail going. He's just happy to see you and the tongue hanging out. And, Hank's almost the same way. Oh, and Mrs. Coffee, if you want some good vape juice, you got to try this stuff here. It's made by the company called Hometown Hero, and it's the Laser Wolf brand, but it's got strawberry margarita, and it is awesome. And a portion of their proceeds from every sale of every bottle goes to the Wounded Warrior Foundation. Yep, there he is. He's sitting up in the window. Yeah, it's really good. They've got right now they got two flavors in the Hometown Heroes makes a bunch of flavors, but this is their Laser Wolf line, and they have in the Laser Wolf line they have the strawberry margarita and the Sticky Buns ice cream, and the Sticky Buns ice cream is amazing as well. That notice that's empty because I used it all. Well, see now, odd but nice. My ex had a cat that was a 13-year-old female, and she was just like Hank is. When I mean, I she kind of gets mad at me because she's like, "You stole my cat." Because when I moved in, she was like, "That cat doesn't like anybody that's not like me or my son." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And within a week, it was like, the cat was almost like mine. Yeah, Mrs. Coffee, I buy this at my local shop here in town. My supervisor at work actually owns a vape shop here in town too. And so I usually go there to buy most of my stuff, and it's like really cheap. I mean, if you get the 60 milliliter bottles, they're like really cheap. I don't know if you can ship that internationally or not, Pippa. Oh, I'm going for those. Okay. I'll probably finish this section tonight. Probably after my live, I'll sit down and finish it tonight before I go to bed. Since I don't have to get up in the morning, it's gonna be nice having a Monday off. Yeah, really? Hold on a second here. Let me get him some treats real quick. Oh no, he just saw somebody come out the window, come out the door, so he's gonna jump up in the window. Let me grab him some treats real quick. I know that's what he wants. Here, we're gonna try you a new flavor. How's that sound? There you go, buddy. There you go. There's your treats. All right. Well, good night, Brenda. Thanks for coming. Yeah, he always gets these. He likes the Temptations. I get at least one bag of every flavor they've got at the store, and I keep it in the closet where I keep the food, and give him a different flavor each time I give him treats. That way, he's got variety. I almost grabbed the wrong pen there. Yeah, he's done eating the treats. But now he'll just stay up in the window and hang out. He won't be like right up in my face. Really, Pippa? A cat cafe? Oh, you're very welcome, Cynthia. Good night, Allie Crafts. Have a great night. I try, Carla. I think I'm too good sometimes because I've got him so spoiled now, and it's kind of backfiring on me now because it's like he knows now what time he gets treats and what time he gets a certain type of food. Yeah, I haven't found a flavor of the temptations that Hank doesn't like. He's got at least one of every flavor in the closet. I keep a bag of at least one of every flavor, and he's not picky. Oh, I gave Hank one of those that Fancy Feast fillets. Yes, he loved that. I picked one of those up at PetSmart one day when I was in there, and I said I'm going to give him one of those. Yeah, he chowed down on that pretty quick. He's gotten into a bad habit now. I have one of those gravity feeders for him, and I don't know if you can see it over there in the floor, but you see all the cat food around it. Yeah, he's gotten into the bad habit now of digging in his food dish like it's a litter box and digging all the food out of it onto the floor around it. Yeah. So yeah, I'll fill that thing up and then he'll just dig all of it out and just pile it up on the floor around the dish. And it's like every day I've got to scoop it up and put it back in the dish. But he no, and as far as Cynthia, this one here, he gets treats when I wake up in the morning. So he's kind of like my alarm clock. When it's time for me to get up, he knows it and he'll come and lick my arm until I'm awake or my face and wake me up. So that way I'm not really late to work anymore because I have an alarm clock, a living alarm clock. So he gets treats in the morning when I get up, and then he gets treats when I come home for lunch, and then he gets treats when I come home in the afternoon after work, and then he usually gets treats around 8, 9 o'clock every night. And then I give him one of those little single serve containers of the Meow Mix wet food that's actually like real crab meat and like real fish meat. He gets a 1 cup of that, one of those little single serve cups of those at about midnight before I go to bed. And he knows exactly what time. I just give him the Meow Mix tender centers, and he's always loved them. I mean, when I put him in a regular dish, he didn't do that. He would eat, and he still eats this food. It's not like he doesn't eat it; he just digs it out of the dish. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? um, Pippa, kind of, kind of, kind of in a way, it's my own choice. I mean, to be honest with you, um, I mean, I'm not single because I want to be single, but at the same time, I'm kind of enjoying being on my own. I've My problem I've had throughout life is that I have jumped right into one relationship to another, one relationship to another, and all of them were like long-term committed relationships. And I never really, since the day I graduated high school and left home for the first time, I've never really given myself a chance to live the bachelor life. And now here I am at 46 and I'm living the bachelor life for the first time in my entire life. And I'm kind of getting it out of my system type of thing. But I'm not really getting anything out of my system because all I do is I go to work, I come home, I diamond paint, I go to bed. It's not like I'm out partying and like picking up women or anything like that anyway. So yeah, it's not that not that I'm like trying to stay single. I just haven't really been looking, at least not, you know, uh actively looking. Like if it finds me, good. If not, then I'm happy. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, Gina. Well, good night. Thank you for stopping in. I used to watch Big Brother. I used to get the live feeds and everything, but I haven't done that in several years. But yeah, I don't know. I've always felt, I guess most of my life, I felt like I was incomplete or doing something wrong if I wasn't in a relationship. And I didn't realize that I wasn't allowing myself my chance to actually be me and figure out who I actually was. And now's the chance to do that. Oh wow, Robbins, DP and Crafts. Yeah, I like this. This is a beautiful painting, and the colors are just outstanding. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm like totally enjoying my single life. I mean, yeah, I still get lonely from time to time, but I've got friends. I got guy friends I hang out with, and it really helps driving Lyft because you meet so many new people every day, or every day that you do it anyway. I only do it on Friday and Saturdays. But yeah, I mean, I meet so many new people through Lyft, and I don't really think that'll, anything from there will ever go anywhere. I did meet a girl the other last weekend. I almost asked her for a number, but I thought, no, that'd be kind of creepy. But she seemed like she was like really nice, and She was kind of close to my age, but a little younger. And she was asking me if I was single, and I told her yes. And I'm thinking maybe she was trying to hint at it, but being a Lyft driver, I don't want to start asking for numbers because then they can start saying like, "Oh yeah, he was creepy" and whatever. So no, I'm not going to do that. I hear you, Cynthia, and that's exactly what I learned on my own the hard way. Because I got married at 18 and had my first kid by the time I was 19. Yeah, see, that's what I need, Sanja. That's what I need. I need a companion that I'm not financially responsible to or for, and who's not responsibly financially responsible for me. Just a companion, and I'll be happy. Will you come pick me up in Chandler, Arizona? Exactly, diamond in the rough. Exactly. Yeah, Pippa. Robbins DP and Crafts. I am in Grand Forks, North Dakota. You know what they say about the as cold as a witch's boob? Yeah. Well, find that one spot that's just a little bit colder, and you'll find Grand Forks, North Dakota. Yes, you are. You're on the other side of the state from me, Mrs. Coffee. You got it's kind of funny. We're kind of like a big triangle here. It's like Mrs. Coffee on the west end of the state. I'm on the east end of the state, and uh, Wolfpack is on the south central. Yeah, yeah, I would say two spots colder is Williston because you don't have anything there to block the wind, like nothing. I knew that was coming. As soon as I said it, I knew that was coming. No, I've got some of them here too, Mrs. Coffee. I've got my share of them here too. But I just inherited them when I moved here. They were already here, so I really can't. I really can't claim that I took them. Yeah, she does. She has roots here. So yeah, it's her fault. We'll blame it on her. Poor Wolfpack isn't even here to defend herself. Oh, wow. It's already 5 after 10? Winter is coming again. Yeah. Yeah, it's only 5 after 8 for you, Robin. Yeah, no, it's 10:05 here, and I do have to go take care of a cat or a dog for a friend of mine who went to the lake for Labor Day. Actually, Cynthia, I've been looking at some of the long range forecasts for winter, and it's actually showing that it's going to be cold here, but not necessarily, well, a little below average, but not much below average here. So, but they're not calling for as much snowfall this year as they were last year. So this year looks to be a cool, dry winter. No, Hank's clock does not lie. But now he's happy. He's laying up in the window looking out, watching the bunnies out in the yard. So he's happy. All right, y'all. I am going to take off from here. Thank you all so much for showing up, and thanks for all of the comments on the giveaway video. We'll do this again at 1,000. We'll try to have something even better for 1,000, but this is good for a 500, I got to say. It was a good giveaway for 500. Thank you to everybody who donated, even though I think most of them have left by now. But yeah, it's been a great time again. Another Sunday night over with. And it's a Sunday night that I don't have to get ready for bed as soon as I log off. So it's even better. So I go take care of the dog and then come home and pop a couple of beers and watch the rest of the race and finish this section up. Yes, I'm over 600 now. Thanks again, everyone, for all the congratulations. It's been a great journey, and it's going to be a good journey here in the future soon. So we're going to keep it up and see what we can do. So I will see you all again next Sunday. I'll try to get some videos recorded this week. Now that I have a new diamond painting started, I'm trying to get some recording done. Oh, I'm all good, Pippa. I can take it. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. So thanks, everyone. And I will see you again next time. And until then, rock on, y'all. Hank's knocking over the camera.